song means one thing and one thing only. It's time for another episode of Selling Past Your Expiration Date, being thrifty over 50. I'm your one host, Jay.
I'm Peg. Hi, everybody. I'm still nervous.
Whatever. Whatever.
This isn't for Mother. I know it isn't, but I'm going to be a really good student, and you got to be slow and patient.
All right.
Hopefully we can do this. I'm crossing my fingers because I would like to advance my education for sure,
So today we're talking about Instagram. Now, Instagram is a fun social media app. We're all on YouTube. That's a social media app. So, two of us are broadcasting. The rest are watching. I'm guessing all of you are on Facebook in one or both of my groups, the Thrifting Board and the Secret Beach. And Instagram's another way. And it's, it's kind of, the way. Facebook, although still good and will still be used forever, a little bit passe compared to Instagram. And Instagram is worldwide. And with the use of hashtags, it's very easy to find other people with like interest, stuff you want to talk about. They can find your stuff.
Yeah.
So today, we just did a webinar in the Secret Beach this past weekend called Intro to Instagram. And we went kind of in depth on how to use it for business, how to read your analytics. And so Mom was still a little lost. So we decided to do... we decided to do a show today where Mom actually posts on Instagram. So today's a bunch of firsts. Mom has already screen shared for the first time today. Yep. Mom has learned how to share her phone live during the show. And then once we get into the meat of it, we'll be having her actually do a live posting on Instagram. But before we do that, Mom was busy not shopping yesterday. Well, actually she was, but she was mainly selling. So why don't you tell us about yesterday, Ma?
Yeah, this is our second year for Tiki Flea Market at Tiki Underground, where we hold our monthly Ohio eBay sellers meetings. And we got gorgeous weather. We lucked out. So basically all week long, Mom was preparing, pricing and getting everything ready, for the flea market yesterday. So I didn't get a chance to do a whole lot of shopping myself. So my haul will be on the smaller side today. But great booths. There are probably about 10 different vendors there. Our own downtown Julie Brown and Chris were there right next to us. So it was kind of fun to share side by side. And they really helped Dad and I put up our tent and everything. So big thanks out to them as well. But it was a gorgeous day, pretty good traffic. The people in Ohio aren't quite as tiki-fied as some of the other events that we attend. By that, I mean, they don't go straight for the tiki stuff. They'll go more for the mid-century modern, which I did have a lot of out there. I did sell a lot of shirts and some dresses and girls' muumuus and so forth. But it's just a little different feel there than it is when we go to our other functions. But we had a good time. We had a really good time. It was fun. We were out there from 12 to 6. The weather couldn't have been better. A little cloudy in the morning, but comfortably maybe 70 degrees. So it was a perfect day, not too hot.
So you and Dad left before the sunset hula dancers.
Well, yeah, they were having a luau that started at 7:30. By the time Dad and I got picked up, we knew we would be too poop to pop and stay for the luau. And because that didn't start till 7:30, and then the dancers were out there on the lawn. And because it was so nice, this time their luau was outdoors. And they put on a good luau. They really do, because they have some great Hawaiian dancers, and they did the fire dance and just all the other things that they do. So yeah, it's a great event, and I'm sure they will continue to do it every year. Just because we're drawing more and more people as they go by. You can't miss us because we're right there on the main highway, and a lot of people going by and tooting their horns. And of course, I did some shopping as well as selling. Dad got mad at me because I was starting to buy more than I was selling in the beginning. But Mom, gotta shop.
All right. So is there anything you want to say about this picture?
This is just one of the girls at the booth, and I just thought they looked so cute with their umbrellas. And actually, I bought a couple of things from them. I bought them an auto shrunken head tiki mug, Jason.
I think the technical term would be parasol, Mama.
Oh, the parasol, excuse me. And they it was only $10, and it was a color I didn't have. So
what color? Which color?
It's a green.
Let me see it.
Oh, you have to go get it. I don't have it right here. Do you want me to get it now?
Yeah, go get it real quick.
You talk.
Yeah, because and the reason I said go get it because there's been 2 greens at Otto's, and so if it's the first green, meaning the first color when they started making that mug at Otto's, which is a tiki bar in New York City, that would be worth the most money because they don't make it anymore. They've since changed it at least a couple times by now. And while she's running, I'll look up real quick Otto's Shrunken Head and see what the greens are going for because $10 is a good deal.
Okay, this is the one that you got me. Okay.
Okay, so that was the original setup.
Okay, so there's the original. Now this is the one that I bought from her yesterday. Can you see the difference?
Yep. So that's the current third one, but still well worth more than $10.
That's what I thought, and I was real excited when I saw she only had it, $10. Here's the Tiki Farm marking on the bottom for those of you who are familiar with Tiki Farm. And yeah, so now I have 2 for my collection on Otto's.
And no one's got one. So I mean, if you want to flip it, no one has got one on eBay, nor have they recently. So that $10 purchase could be an immediate flip of about, $35, $40. So
yeah, if I want to get rid of it, but I love the color green, so I probably will keep it for a while.
All right, so the girls in their parasols, and then a little entertainment here. Some dancing girls.
Yeah, they're let me get these big on my screen so Mommy can see what we got here. Okay, yeah, this I think this was the Kahuna Kings. They play at Tiki Underground pretty often, and as you can see, they dance on their Tiki
stages.
Stages, yeah, and they're great. The girls were great, and they actually shopped in our booth, so they bought a couple things. So the entertainment went all day long from 12 to 6, and that was outside of our booth area. And there were some of my clothes. So that was fun. And there's Dad, and there's Julie in the background.
And how many mugs did you sell yesterday?
I only sold 1 myself.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
No one bought the big shots, huh?
No, I was so surprised. And we'll show those in a little bit because that was part of my haul for today.
All right, so now it's time. So first, I got to walk Mom through sharing her phone again. So bear with us for a couple seconds. Okay. All right, Mom. So minimize your YouTube screen where you're watching the chat.
Oh, yeah. Okay, wait a minute. Let me get that
so
out.
Make sure your second monitor is just all white.
It is, except for my pictures up in the corner, but that's just a folder. That won't hurt. Okay. All right, so now I'm going on my phone.
Yep, so swipe up from the bottom.
Oh, no. Come on. It's so nice earlier. Maybe my hands are too sweaty. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay. And then it says screen
monitor. We're not teaching this part, so just do it.
Okay. I touch the screen monitoring or screen mirroring.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Now, let's see. I got to get. Do I have to put? Okay. Now, should I go to screen sharing?
Is it up on the second monitor?
Say that again.
In the phone on your monitor.
All I see is screen mirroring.
Look at your monitor, Ma. Is it on the monitor?
No.
Okay, that's what I'm asking.
No, nothing's on the monitor yet. Nothing.
Okay,
no.
So what's your phone say then?
Oh, it says Peg's MacBook Air. I have to click on it probably, right?
Of course, yes.
Yes. Okay, there we go. Oh, I got to enter the code again. That's right. 9. Okay. All right. They send you this code, and I have to type in the code.
Yeah.
And there it is on the monitor.
Right. Now, share monitor number 2 so we can see it.
Okay. Let me.
So the first time in history, ladies and gentlemen, you will not see my mother because she's actually screen sharing today.
Right. All right. Let's get this out of here. Wait a minute. We got to get this out of here. I know. I'm sorry. I have to take time to get to where I have to see it. Okay. All right. Screen share over to screen 2 and share.
Yay. Okay. Swipe that down.
What am I doing?
Get rid of that on your phone so we can get to Instagram.
Okay.
Just hit the home key.
Oh, whoops. I am. There we go. Okay. So now everybody can see my phone, correct?
Yes. All right. We are off and running. Okay. Let's go to Instagram now.
Oh, I forgot how you told me how to go look for something.
Okay. I've only been teaching you that for like 9 years.
Yeah, I know you typed in something real quick, but here, I'll just go the old way. How's that?
All right. So go to your library. So click cancel, actually.
Cancel. Okay.
Yep.
There we go. Okay.
Okay. So this is Mom's Instagram feed. So scroll down a little bit. There's a picture of me from last night watching the Golden Knights game. Here's a picture of me. I'm guessing I'm the only person you follow, Ma, since your whole feed is just your son.
Yes, that's it.
All
I don't have
right.
to follow anybody else.
All right. Well, let's make a post first. So here we
Okay.
go. See the little plus in the lower middle of the screen? Click on that.
Okay, make a post. Plus. Okay. All right.
And we're not gonna take a picture, which you could straight into it, but let's go to your library.
Okay. All right. Oh, I was at a shower today, so there we are at the shower.
Okay, so let's scroll down here. Let's pick a fun photo. Actually, I like the girls with the parasols. Let's
Okay.
oh wait, let's do that bar there.
Oh yeah, the bar is great. Isn't that cool? All right, so click on the bar.
Yep.
Okay. All right.
So what were they selling that bar for?
$4.75.
Nice. I just sold one for like 600. So
Yeah. That's. I mean, it was nice. If I needed another bar, which I don't, that was really sweet.
okay, so we have now selected the photo we want to use. We're going to click next.
Next. Okay.
And we'll get to my mom's ID.
Okay.
Hang on, I gotta check something real quick on mine. Actually, I want to look at something. All right, so down below are your filters. Now, you don't have to use filters, but filters are fun because if everyone posted the picture just the way it came, then all our photos would look alike, and that's kind of boring. So it is, much more fun to edit and, change some things around. Okay, actually, Mom, I want you to go back because I want you to do something. So see the left arrow at the top there? Okay, now take the picture and pinch it out a little bit. I want to have the bar fill up more of the picture and less of the street behind it. No, whoa, a little too much, a little too much.
How's that?
Bring it down just a little bit more, just a little bit more. All right, nope, go down a little bit more. I want to see both stools.
Both stools, okay.
Okay, yeah, right about there. Can you go up at all?
Cut them out. Oops.
Yeah, so right there, perfect.
Okay.
Right. Okay, so let's click next. All right, so now as you can see, you can move the picture around. You can pinch in, you can pinch out. Okay.
Okay, now hit
So
next.
click next.
Okay. Oh, come on. There we go. Next. Okay.
All right, so if you start scrolling through the filters with your finger, hit that lark one. Let's see what that looks like.
Which one?
It says lark.
Oh, yeah, right there. Okay. How's that?
Okay, brighten it up a little bit. Maybe not, but keep on scrolling. Let's see if we got something else we like. Now, there is no right nor wrong to this. Let's try Juno.
That's Juno. That looks nice.
Yeah, so now let's edit it a little bit. So Juno comes with some preset settings, but we're going to edit it a little bit more. So click on the edit button down below, Ma.
Okay.
All right, and so click on brightness. And let's move it to the right just a little bit. Let's brighten it up just a smidge.
Okay. He's talking about the little circle thingy. Is that too bright?
Yeah, back it down about 5. Right there. Perfect. I like it. Okay, click done.
Done. Okay.
Okay, now scroll to your left. Oh, actually, wait. Click that adjust button right there.
Okay, adjust. Okay.
Hold on.
I probably can move it with my hands, right? Again, is that what that is doing? Yeah.
All right, hold on a sec. Okay. See how there's 3 objects to select. You're selected the middle one where it's black, and now you can straighten this up left or right. So take your finger and move it right or left on that those little lines.
Oh, on the lines.
Yep.
Oh, I don't think I did that.
Yeah, you're doing it right. Keep going because we're going to straighten this bar straight up here.
Well, I just keep touching the lines to straighten it up more.
Yeah, you're running your finger across it.
Oh, I see. Okay.
There you go. Boom, right there. See, now the bar is nice and straight.
Nice.
Okay, click done. Good job, Ma. Good job.
All right. Okay. That looks good.
Yeah. Okay, now let's scroll to let's scroll a little bit more on the because you can adjust contrast, structure, you could go, you can really treat these pictures out. So scroll over. Yep.
Okay.
Let's go to warmth.
Warmth, okay.
And go to the right first.
Did it change anything?
A little bit, yep. So click done.
Okay.
Now scroll all the way to the end, and we're gonna go to There we go. Sharpen. We want to sharpen it up a smidge.
Okay. Oh yeah, it's not sharp at all.
Okay, so let's sharpen this puppy up.
Okay. I've gone about a quarter of the way. Did it make it look any different to
Oh
you?
yeah, yeah. You can see a lot more of the
Oh,
details now.
I can see
All right,
it now.
right there. Let's leave it
Yeah,
right there.
that looks good.
Now click done. Now the next thing we're going to do is we're just going to show you what. So click on vignette. Now scroll all the way to the right. We're going to end up canceling this, but scroll all the way to the right. Actually, it's not that bad. Never mind. I like that.
Yeah,
All right, click done.
Okay.
And then click next.
And next. Okay. Come on. All right.
Okay, now here is where you write a caption. And when you're on Facebook, typically, well, not typically, always, the people who see you in their feed are your direct friends. So
Okay.
if all right, let me look into the chat. L Green. L Green, I don't know if we're friends on Facebook, but if we're not, I probably can't see your post. Now you can see mine because I'm a public figure, but for the most part, you can't see each other's posts, and there's really no way to find each other unless I sought out L Green and said I want to friend them. When you use hashtags, and we're going to hashtag this tiki bar and a few other things, if someone was just playing on Instagram and searching hashtag tiki bars, mom's post will show up. Now, why is that beneficial? Well, you might end up making a new friend, or if you're using it to sell, you might end up selling your item for sale. Many people use Instagram for selling. All right. So we're going to have, now we're going to write a caption.
Okay.
Check out this. Now you're going to hit the hashtag, which is the little pound sign for you older folk. Nope. It was already on the screen, Ma.
Oh, it was?
The whole point of Instagram is hashtags. So if you go back to the letters, Ma, you'll see the hashtag in the lower right-hand corner.
Okay, so check. Okay.
Quit.
I see. Okay, I see it.
Check out this space.
And now space. And then hashtag on the right-hand corner?
Yep. Atomic. So hashtag atomic.
Okay. Hashtag atomic.
Space.
Okay, you have to put spaces in?
Yep. Okay. Hashtag tiki bar.
Hashtag tiki bar.
Nope. Okay. One word.
Okay. Okay.
Do you know if it sold yesterday?
I don't think it did.
Okay. So check out this atomic tiki bar. Space that was for sale yesterday. And then let's do the @ symbol. And then start typing Tiki Underground, because if they're on Instagram, then they'll come up. There it is.
There it is. Okay.
Just tap Tiki Underground.
Okay.
So now what we've done is we've tagged the business we are at. Now Tiki Underground's a small tiki bar, but if you're promoting, like say you find a vintage 7-Up uniform shirt, if you do the @ symbol, that's going to let whoever runs the Instagram for 7-Up know that someone just tagged them. So you might luck out and 7-Up might pop onto your post and go, man, that's a cool old uniform we used to have. Or maybe they'll share it with their followers. So, any chance you get to tag a company, if it works into your picture, do that. Now we're going to throw, so basically you've made the sentiment. Okay. And now we're going to throw in some other hashtags. So we're going to do hashtag MCM for mid-century modern.
Do I have to capitalize, or it doesn't make any difference?
Nope.
Okay. Oops. All right. Space.
Yep.
Okay.
Hashtag Tiki.
Space.
We'll do hashtag Mai Tai.
Do I space Mai Tai, Jason?
Nope. If you space it, then it's only going to be a hashtag Mai.
Ah, gotcha. Okay.
Now, as you see, before you do anything, as you see, Mai Tai has been hashtag 325,000 times. Mai Tai bar has been hashtag 15,000 times. My ties has been hashtag. So it shows you what, how the hashtags are used. So hit space.
Okay.
We'll do hashtag cocktails. And you can do up to about 30 hashtags. I never do that many.
Uh-huh.
All right. Hashtag. Let's do bamboo and see what starts to come up.
Wow. Look at that.
Okay, so let's do keep typing. Let's type B for bar. Let's see if bamboo bar ever shows up. Nope, nope, nope. I said keep typing. I did not say hit space and a hashtag. You must follow along, please.
Okay.
Back it up again.
Okay, so bamboo bar together?
Yep.
Okay.
Nope.
Oops, whoops, whoops, whoops. Okay.
Okay, so see where it says bar. So you could have just tapped on it as soon as you saw the one you wanted.
Oh yeah, gotcha, honey. Yeah,
okay.
I wasn't looking. Uh-huh.
All right. So let's leave it at that. Oh, click OK.
Okay.
Now let's say I was there with you at this event, just for simplicity's sake.
Okay.
You're gonna click on tag people.
Okay, tag people. I'm going to go back and redo all my notes for sure. Okay. Tap photo to tag people, it says.
So it's just tag. Let's pretend that's me standing there. Tag the legs over there.
Okay.
So just tap them.
Uh-huh.
And then
so I have to hit invite you?
No, just start typing Tiki Pug music because we're friends already.
Okay.
That's showing your Facebook friends.
Okay.
There you go. Now you can just tap me.
Okay.
Okay, click done.
Okay.
So now we've done a post with a bunch of hashtags. Now add location. So click Tiki Underground. Okay. And then let's post this to your Facebook also. So click the little, turn it on next to where it says Facebook, Peggy Fina Smith.
Okay.
And then click share.
And share. And that's it?
That's it.
Wow.
Now there's your post.
Okay.
So let's scroll down to mine real quick.
Okay. This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So my first scroll up a little bit so you can see the hashtags.
So, I'm sorry. Say that again, honey.
Scroll up a little bit more so you can see the hashtags.
Okay. Do you want me to hit more?
Yeah. No. Yeah, you can do that. Okay. So go Knights go is what we chant when we want our team to win. Go Knights go. All right. So click on that hashtag. Like touch it. Physically touch it with your finger.
I mean,
the first hashtag in my post.
Yeah, I'm ready for. Oh, go Knights go. Okay.
Nope.
Did I hit the wrong one?
Yep. You got to tap the hashtag, Ma. Go Knights go.
I'm trying. Yeah.
Nope. You keep hitting my name.
I know. Well, I'm trying to get under there.
Okay. Then click Las Vegas Knights. That's away from me.
No. Yeah. Is that it?
All right. So now these are all the posts that have Las Vegas Golden Knights tag. So let's say you're like, hey, that's a cute girl wearing a cute little thing on her head. So tap that picture of her.
Okay.
And scroll down a little bit.
More?
Yeah. So click more. Yeah. Las Vegas. No. Click the word more.
Okay.
Las Vegas Golden Knights mouse ears. Yeah, it's a thing. And they are awesome. And so if you like that picture, click the little heart saying you like it.
Oh, okay.
Now, if you want to leave a little comment, the thing to the right, the little word balloon, click on that. And then those are adorable or something.
I'm going to say love the ears.
Okay, now you've just connected with occasional adventures who you don't know.
Right.
You never know. You guys might be pen pals. You might be friends for life. You never know. But that's how social media works. All right, let's back it up.
Okay.
See, Debbie Weeder's like, oh, I want those Knights ears. But that's how you kind of find things. And you kind of use this to not only do social stuff, but drive. Stacy just got my wife just got an announcement on Instagram. Your friend Peggy Fina Smith just shared their first Instagram post.
Oh, how about that?
All right, so back it up.
Okay. More?
Yep, let's back it up one more.
Okay.
All right, they'll scroll back up to your post.
Okay.
All right, so let's tap Tiki Bar.
Tiki bar. Okay.
So here are the 377,000 posts that have Tiki Bar tagged in it.
Wow.
So scroll on down here.
Let
Let me see if I recognize anybody. Keep on scrolling.
Okay. Just let me know if I'm going too fast. Who's shaking the shake? And we don't know who that bartender is, do we?
Nope.
Oh, nice. Is that a Whitco over there?
Okay, so I see Adrian's new Tiki mug. So click on that. Those 3 mugs are so badass.
The black ones here?
Yeah, so Adrian's the one who hosts the Inside the Desert Oasis Room podcast. So there is an old school microphone built into a Tiki. Now, how cool is that?
Wow, that's real cool.
Now, see, those are for sale. Say you don't know Adrian. Say you're just surfing through Instagram on the Tiki Bar hashtag, and you're a fan of old school microphones and Tikis. You'd be like, holy shit, I got to buy this mug. Now, John Mulder makes those mugs. You see how Adrian tagged at Mulder142?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so now if you tap on that, you will see John Mulder's posts. So that's how you can go down the Instagram rabbit hole. You can just keep looking at people, at stuff. So tap on Mulder.
Okay, this is almost as bad when Mom first learned how to shop on eBay. And before I know it, 6 hours went by and I was still, going through the stuff. This could be a very addictive.
Yep.
Okay.
So tap on Mulder.
I did.
Okay. So there's John Mulder's his specific Instagram. And so he is one of the premier mug makers in the world. His name is Ekum Bookum. So if you scroll down a little bit, so once you click on him, so now he'll be in your feed. Actually, go back up there.
All right, go back. Click on his face.
Nope. Click where it says follow.
Oh, follow. Got it. Okay. Cool.
Okay. Now, suggestions for you. So there's Tiki Diablo. You know him. That's Danny. So click on follow.
Okay. Danny Gallardo. Yeah. Follow. Okay. Cool.
And then scroll. Click on Tiki Tony. Click on 3 dots and a dash. All things that you know and like already.
Oh, yeah. This is great.
Yeah. All right. So let's scroll down into John Mulder's feed and we'll see what mugs he's working on. So he uses it as a social network, but to show here's what's coming up. So if you see the picture of him with Doug Horn right now in the middle.
Yeah, right there. Okay.
Okay. So to the left of that picture, and then the 2 above it are showing a mug in progress. They're coming out the kiln. They're getting glazed. They're getting built. So he uses it as a way to promote his products, but not so much in a spammy, hey, buy my shit kind of way, but more as, okay, I'm a mug maker. Here's the procedure going from clay to these finished mugs y'all want to buy. So let's click on that picture of him and Doug Horn.
Okay.
So Mulder says, me and at Doug Horn Art signing mugs at Tiki Cat, Kansas City last weekend. Doug is such an awesome friend and artist. Now you could click on at Doug Horn Art because you personally know Doug Horn. I mean, you could do it if you don't know him, but you know Doug. So click on at Doug Horn Art.
I see Tiki Cat. I don't see.
Well, go before that. It's right in the middle of the screen.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Wrong thing.
Yep.
Yeah, no, I need one of those pencils. I mean, I can barely.
Hey, man, your long nails. I can't help you with that, Ma.
Well, nails don't work.
No.
I know. All right, Ed, Doug, come on. Why can't I get that? Yes.
There you go. Now follow Dougie.
All right. Good.
And that's how you go down the rabbit hole. Now, see the little heart down below?
Yes.
Okay, click on the heart. Okay, so this is some of your friends from Facebook that have joined Instagram. So Andrew from the cruise, you'll probably want to follow your buddy Andrew. So click on that. So click follow.
Where am I seeing Andrew?
He's yesterday. Your Facebook friend, Andrew. It's right at the top of your screen, Ma. You just.
Oh, yeah, right there. Okay.
I can't get you to read, Ma.
Yeah. Well, I'm looking for something else, apparently.
All right. So that's how you can start following the people you know and recognize. All right. Now click on the little icon of a person to the right of the heart.
Okay.
So your Instagram name is Peggy Fina Smith.
Okay. Not
exciting, but it's you.
Yeah, that's me. I mean, that's
okay. So those watching, if you want to follow my mom. Oh, Andrew's watching right now. He's like, look, I'm famous. Okay, so if you want to follow my mommy, it's Peggy Fina Smith. All right, so if you click on the magnifying glass down below there,
Okay.
let's say you want to look up one of your passions. So go up to the search box, and this is where the hashtags come in.
Oh, search box at the top. Got it. Okay.
Okay, start typing out buyers carolers.
Do I have to put space in?
Nope. When you do hashtags, they're all going to be together.
Okay.
So I think people are doing buyer's choice. As you can see, there's 197 posts for buyers carolers, but if you back it out, I think buyer's choice will be a much more robust search.
Okay.
See, buyer's choice, 1,000 buyer's choice carolers. Let's do that one. So click on that.
All right.
So here are the 531 posts that someone tagged buyer's choice carolers. Now, mom collects them, she sells them. And this could be a way to find rare, say you're out on the hunt for the elusive one that you can never find. Maybe someone put a picture of it saying they're selling it. So let's click on the second, or actually let's click on the first one. It's a video.
Okay. All right. This is the chimney sweep fella.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
So this looks like it's right from Buyer's Choice, actually their post.
Yeah, this could be because.
So they've made a little video. So right there, since you're a Buyer's Choice fan, I would click follow. Now you're following Buyer's Choice on Instagram.
Okay. Cool.
And then give it a little heart, give it a little love.
And the heart down below here. Yes. Yep. Okay.
Nope.
No, I blew it.
Yep.
Oh, shit.
The heart right under the picture, Ma. Those are your hearts.
All right. So
back to the search. Click the search thing.
Okay. Search. Okay. And the little heart under the picture. Got it.
Yes.
Okay. There it is. Okay.
All right. Now back it up one.
Okay.
And let's click on the middle picture, third row. Shows 3 carolers.
Mm-hmm. Candy apple kids.
All right, Charming Treasures gift shop. So they're using this as a way to sell. This week's featured buyer's choice carolers, man selling candy apples and kids with candy apples. And so you could write them a note or send them a message saying, "Hey, I'd like to buy those." And then you connect with the people and maybe.
So where do I write my note?
Well, you see where the little air bubble is? I mean, the little.
Yes.
Right there.
Okay. All right. That little ditty bop right there. And then I go back. Okay. That's cool.
Yep. Okay. So that is Instagram in a nutshell. Easy peasy.
Oh, it's not too bad. Now, when I receive notices from people that say they're now following me,
yep.
And since I do nothing up until now, they see nothing.
Exactly. So now let's go back to your hearts because someone, a couple people just started following you who are watching right now.
Okay. Where do you want me to go back to? The bottom heart now?
Yeah, your hearts.
Okay.
Your notifications, basically.
Okay.
So all these people are watching you right now. So click follow on all those people. And you've got some likes on your post.
I recognize some of the names here and there.
Yeah, so you got some. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Chris Green's already. Now I'm watching the show. Chris Green popped up to follow you.
Aw.
So hit the rest of those follows.
Okay. Any more? Okay.
All right. So someone commented on your thing. So let's click on your post. See where that comment is. So let's click on the post so we can see it on the post.
No. Slow down. Where are you?
See where it says a purple Lily 43 commented. So click on the picture of your post and it'll take you to your post.
Okay. Okay. Yay, Peggy. I'm following along on your and Jay's video. Well, isn't that?
And then Debbie said, beautiful bar. Love it. So you've already got comments and likes. Great job, Peg.
Oh, how fun. Oh, my God. This could be bad, though, because you could just sit here and spend hours doing this kind of stuff, too. Oh, my goodness.
All right. So mom's homework is when the show is over, is to do another post of a different picture, do a little tweaking, a little editing, do a few hashtags. And I would recommend not doing a tiki one because we just did that. That's fresh in your brain. Pick another picture off your photos and do something different.
All right.
And then we'll all follow you and check it out.
I might have to go back and rewatch our lesson for me to, I'll try it on my own first, but I have a feeling I might have to go back.
You'll be fine.
All
right. So while mom is seeing if she can stop screen sharing. We'll get her back up there for the rest of the show.
Okay.
I'll answer a couple of the questions. Jane Matthews, can we post a cheat sheet on how to do this in the files?
Let me see here.
Just watch this, Jane. This was so 1, 2, 3, 4, easy peasy. It's much easier when you can watch it happen. Much easier.
Now,
Deborah Mate, I missed it. Why at Tiki Underground instead of hashtag Tiki Underground? Actually, she could have done both and probably should have, but at will say to Tiki Underground, hey, man, someone just tagged you in the picture. And then Tiki Underground might be like, hey, thanks for tagging us. Come in, get a free drink. I'm not saying they do that, but anytime you can tag a company when you're doing a post that relates to that company, it might be in your benefit. So we use our Facebook name for Instagram. You can. You don't have to. There's no rules. None at all. Would you sell on Instagram or direct a person to eBay store? Both. So the other day when we did the webinar on the Secret Beach, I was directing people to a listing on eBay, but you could do hashtag for sale, hashtag, and then whatever you're selling. And so if someone's following you and they know that you're doing tiki stuff and you throw up a tiki mug for sale, they'll probably reach out to you directly. That way you can sell direct. They can PayPal you direct, no fees. Beautiful. And then Deborah wants to know if you can add a hashtag 1 week later. Yep, you can always edit your post and add more hashtags. So like you wake up in the middle of the night and you're like, oh, I should have done hashtag atomic tiki bar, all one word. You could have done that too. So
okay. All right. I think I'm back. I think
you are back. All right.
All
so
right.
real quick before we get good job, Mom. That was the best you've ever done. Well done.
Woo! I'm perspiring. Whoops. Geez, knocking over my tiki.
And breaking stuff. All right. Good job.
I know.
Okay, real quick. So Mom and I will be teaching the return of the Las Vegas thrift class on steroids on the Friday following eBay Open, July 27th here in Vegas. Yes. What you get is 2 hours of classroom time with 6 different instructors doing 20-minute presentations on their specialty. And we're going to be talking about Disney and Pyrex and CDs and books and purses and one other. And then after the 2 hours is up, the entire class as a group is going to head into the biggest thrift store in the country, or one of the biggest. And we'll be then joined by 5 or 6 more instructors. And so we'll all be wearing this matching t-shirt.
Yep.
And we'll be all over the store helping you decide good things to buy and good things to pass. And Savers are starting to work with me personally to sponsor me and do things. So we'll have bags and discounts and all kinds of stuff. So if you're interested in that, the post right now is in the thrifting board, but I will have a post up that anyone can get to, even if you're not on the thrifting board, on the Thrift Hunters page and the Thrifty Business page. And I will put a link down below this show after it's done being live. So if you're interested in that and you don't know where to find the link, just message me on Facebook. Super duper easy. Or you can message me on Instagram too. That's easy too. And secondly, though, before that, coming up, I just announced my Portland classes. Turn your thrift store treasures into cash, June 22nd and 23rd in Portland. The 22nd class is an in the thrift store class, just like you saw, just a little bit smaller, and where myself and my good friend Kim Gordon and I will be taking you through a store. And what's nice, when I have 2 instructors, I'll teach you a section, and meanwhile, Kim's prepping the next section. Then you get to her. She'll show you all the good stuff and give it all to you and explain why you should be finding this and things you should skip. And while she's doing that, I'm prepping CDs. Then I give you guys all the good stuff and explain what's good and what's bad. And we do that for about 3.5 hours. Then we all go to lunch and hang out and talk about what we found or any questions you have. Then June 23rd is the In the Classroom class, where we spend 4.5 hours teaching you everything, A to Z, soup to nuts. I teach you the bolos you should be looking for, the items you should be looking for, how to take quality photos, how to write a quality listing, how to ship, and I teach you every single priority packaging that is available through the post office, and there's never been anyone in my class that knew all of them. So it's a lot of hands-on live examples, and I show you everything. Now, if you take both classes, you get a discount, but if you can't make both, you only want to take the Friday, you only want to take the Saturday, you can do that too.
And Mom's looking forward to sitting in when you do it here in Cleveland, because I'm sure
we'll be in Cleveland in the fall for sure. So again, if you're in the Portland area, you want to take those 2 classes, I will have the links on Thrifty Business and Thrift Hunters fan pages. But if you want to message me beforehand, I'll get you right to it and get you all squared away. All right, back to the fun shenanigans. Now it's time for Mama's Boy. Each week, I show you either an embarrassing teenage photo or an, oh, look how cute photo. And this week, we're definitely with the, oh, look how cute. I spend most of my hours sitting here working on all this stuff. And apparently that started really early because I am 2 years old in this picture, working hard at my desk.
Look at that. Already entrepreneuring on the phone. Away he goes. How long your hair was, Jace.
Look at my hair.
And look at the white high top shoes you have on. Can you see those?
I see those.
They don't even make those anymore, I don't think. I think those are long gone. And this is at Nana's house, honey.
Yeah, so at my grandmother's house, look at that wicked wallpaper. Back when outlets were sideways instead of up and down.
Yeah, and I wish we still had that phone because those sell for good money.
Yep.
It's a rotary dial, guys. Not push button. And that was an antique desk of my mom's. I remember that desk real well.
And then that's my mama. Embarrassing photos of my mom, but this one's a more current one.
Yes, like today.
Like today. There we go.
Anybody ever been to a shower where they decorate you up with toilet paper to see who wins the best costume? So I got picked as from our table to be decorated, and so they wrapped me up in toilet paper today. And it was a lovely, lovely shower. I've been to a lot of showers, but this one was really quite nice. And I did win at the shower. They had
that Walker.
Yeah. you turkey. I did win. They have this contest where all the junk you have in your purse, you get so many points for this and this and this. I won because I had the most kind of stuff in my purse, and my purse weighs 20 pounds probably. Your dad always says, "Quit carrying that heavy thing." So I won a bird feeder. So that was fun.
Real quick before we get on the rest of it, I do see a lot of my team in the chat. So I just want to say hey to them. Kim Gordon's in the chat, who is my co-instructor on my class, my on the road classes. So you'll see her in Portland. She'll also be part of the team along with my mom in the Vegas class. ICW Weeder. Kim is my girl Friday. She helps me with everything. She's busy working up the new thrifting board t-shirts for eBay Open. Debbie Weeder is producer of my shows. She also takes care of all the questions for us. So she did the questions today. She will also be an instructor on the Las Vegas thrift class. I see my wife in there. Hi, honey.
Hi, Stacy Boo.
And and then Angela Ritchie is one of my admins. She's in there too. So I want to thank all my team for helping out as always. All right, let's get into Mom's Score.
Well, you want me to talk about our meeting on Tuesday or not yet?
Yeah, real quick. Yeah, remind everybody because it's a big one. It's a big one.
It is a big one. I'm getting a lot of response. This Tuesday, we're having our Ohio area eBay meetup along with a meetup group in the Akron area. And we are meeting at a place called the Bit Factory in Akron. And we have Brian Burke coming in from the home office, along with Melissa Ojada, I believe she pronounces her name, and they're both going to give us talks on anything we want to know, and bring all your questions because Brian has posted in our meetup group area a couple of times, and he wants us to bring questions. So this will be fun. eBay is supplying pizza and salad and beer, wine, and pop, along with raffle tickets when we come in for some free eBay swag. So it sounds like it's going to be a really, really nice evening. The food and that will go from 6 to 6:45, and the main meeting will go from 7 to 9. And if anybody needs further information, please private message me or go onto our website. We've got all the information posted there, directions, etc., on our Facebook group, gang. So just contact us. We will be glad to help. And I'm really, really, really looking forward to this meeting. I think it's going to be a good one.
So someone want to know what Brian Burke's expertise is. He is the Director of Community Development and Seller Evangelism at eBay. All right. Real quick, one quick side note for this class. The class has only been up for less than 48 hours. We're already over half sold out. So don't wait.
Yeah.
Don't wait. All right. Let's get to your scores of the week, Ma.
All right. Okay. As a lot of you know, I'm always picking up M.A. Hadley pottery. And this is a candle holder that I picked up for $2 and sold it for $35. I took a best offer of $35 on that. And I haven't had it all that long, less than a year. So that was pretty good.
Real quick, is it too late to RSVP for Tuesday night?
No, it is not.
And where should they go?
Go to Ohio area. Well, they can go to meetup.com and look for Ohio area eBay and do it on that one. So meetup.com and then look for Ohio area eBay sellers meetup with Brian Burke.
And if you can't find a Sweet Pea, just message me and I'll get you there.
Yeah, we'll get you there. But yet, no, you definitely can still come. This is some yarn that I've been still selling yarn, you guys. This was 6 skeins that I paid 50 cents for and got the best offer price of 25, and I accepted the 25. It's just been, sitting there for quite a while and, still making decent money. I finally sold almost all my Russian nesting dolls, everyone. I picked up these at Savers back a while ago, and they ended up being $1.33 per set. And I sold that for the full $19.99. But I've done extremely well with these. So if you run across the Russian nesting dolls, I highly recommend you pick these up because they have sold. I got one last one that I just picked up about a month ago. So some decent money there, if they're cheap enough, of course. Okay.
And I've never seen Russian nesting dolls that only had 3.
Yeah, and then that's all this one had, Jace, was the 3, honey.
Huh.
Yeah. I have another one here with 5.
All right. Yeah, I always thought there were like a ton of them.
Yeah, and these are some Winnie the Pooh bookends that I paid $2 for, but I did take a best offer, accepted at 25 on this. I did not get the $40, but they were getting kind of old, so I was glad to move them along at 25, which still gave me some nice return. This Dad actually found this. It's a Hiram Walker's little brown jug, and I think I even showed this on our haul not too long ago. And we only paid 75 cents for the bottle, and I did sell it for the full price of the $17.99. I didn't think that was in demand, but apparently they are. And the reason I'm showing this, again, this is a Hawaiian shirt, everyone, that has no famous label in it. If you watched Jason's webinar the other day, which was fantastic, Jason, I really loved that webinar. Yeah, this one here, the reason I picked it up was because of what is on it. It's the old VW buses that you can see there, and some surfboards and the VW bug. And I'm sure that's what sold that shirt. I paid $2 for the shirt, and I did sell it for the full price of the $39.99. So it's not always the label. Sometimes it's the picture. Because see, that's just an Island Collection label. So
yeah, that's a crappy.
Yeah, it's a crappy label, really, when you boil it down. But what was on it made it go. This is your dad is the one that's always picking up the bats. I have to give Dad credit on these. This is a Louisville Slugger wooden bat that we paid $1 for, and we sold it for 25. So we've done very well with bats. Dad does the research normally. This one here, Jason, Mom blew this title. I'm glad I sold it. But it is a vintage wine shirt. The label is Royal Creations, and I never even mention it. How'd I do? I mean, that's a big blunder on my part. I don't know why I didn't put that in the title. But again, I only paid $2 for that shirt and sold it for the full asking price of $34.99. And as you can see, some of the things Jason mentioned in the webinar, there's an outrigger on there, King Kamehameha is on there, Diamond Head is on there. So, a lot of keywords. I think I got so engrossed in all my keywords, I forgot about the label. So yeah, good money on that one. Okay, and then I'm going to combine these. This is a vintage sarong. And you can see the label there of Helena's. And then, Jason, go to the next picture, honey, too. The same girl bought both of these, so I did give her a break. And this is a Hilo Hattie, actually, a Hilo Hattie a perio or sarong, either way. And I sold both of these for $20 a piece, so $40 to the same girl. I gave her a break. But that I just wanted to show these as another item that can be vintage. I mean, some of these are older and have the older labels in them. So I don't know if we talked about perios or sarongs, Jason, on your webinar, honey, but that's why Mom wanted to show these, just to let everybody know that there's other items as well, just like your plush pineapple.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, very cool.
Good sales. All right, we'll finish with your haul.
No, did you I have one more.
You did?
I did.
Well, what the heck was it?
My purse, Bags by Whidbey. Not there, huh?
Hold on.
Okay, there it is. There it is, the straw bag.
Yeah, I'm getting it.
Okay.
I'm gonna go look at your email now.
Yeah, that's right. I thought I put it in there. Maybe I left it out. Yeah, I might have. But this purse was also in the haul where I sold my Enid Collins purse from last week that we showed you, and this was also there that I paid 50 cents for and did sell it for the full price of the $29.95. So Thank you, Kim. I have to thank Kim again because I'm picking up purses that normally I would have left behind. So a big, huge thank you out to Kim again. Was she in the chat, Jason? I wasn't sure if she was there.
Yeah, I don't know if she's still here, but she was. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm doing really well on my purses. And I sold an old straw one at the flea market over the weekend, a vintage one with the the decorating on it. So yeah, they're moving. They're out there looking for them. Okay.
All right, now for your haul.
Okay, like I said, the haul's not huge, everybody, but I've got some good. I'm kind of in the Hawaiian department, Jason. But I'll start out with this. This, if you let's see, can you see the name? This is Roberto Coin. For those of you who know Roberto Coin, he sells gorgeous jewelry. It's not cheap, but this is a Roberto Coin jewelry case, and it's in pretty good condition. And I picked this up for $1, and I'm probably gonna sell this between 25 and 30 bucks, everybody. So Roberto Coin jewelry box, okay. And then, speaking of carolers, does anybody remember what I called these? I've told you guys about these little guys. Okay, chat, let me see if anybody knows what the little guys are called. We've got one here strumming a guitar and the other one who looks like a farmer. And I picked these up for 50 cents a piece. That's a really good buy, I'll tell you that. And I normally will probably sell these for around 15 to 20 bucks a piece, just depending. I might group these two together because I normally do, and I seem to get better money when I group them together. So I'll probably put these together for 25 and then hope for 20. Anybody?
Bueller.
No.
Shelf sitters?
Nope.
Oops.
Anybody else? Nobody?
Fidgets?
No, Jason, do you remember?
I don't. That's why I was racking my brain. I'm like,
oh, I got my kid. Woohoo! These are called, I'm looking, no other takers, Kindles, Kindles. And these are made by buyers. And they don't have to have the mouth open, as you can see. Not all of the buyers carolers have mouths open, but these are Kindles, everybody. And if they're cheap enough, don't pass them up. They do sell. Okay, then Jace, I was looking at a guy had a bunch of swizzles. Yeah, I could have bought a ton, but I'm going to group these three together. Swizzle sticks do sell. Not huge money, you guys, but they do sell if you can pick these up cheap. You can see these are Pan Ams, and this one is TWA. Can you see TWA in there on the red one?
Yep.
Yeah. So I'm going to put these together, and I picked them up for I'll say $1, but it's even less than $1, you guys, because of grouping them all together. And I will probably put these up for $10, $10, $12 on those. Jason, do you have these? Do you need these? I have one from the Desert Inn in Las Vegas.
Oh, cool. I think I have that one.
Okay. And from the Aladdin from Vegas.
Yep, I got that one.
Okay, then I will probably group these together and probably put them around $10. And then, do you know what kind of fish this is, Jason?
No, I do not, Ma.
Now that is a snook, and I knew that because I've learned that from your dad. But it is a can opener. It's a brass, and it's a bottle opener. So I don't know if Dad wants me to sell that or not. But if I was going to sell this, you guys probably between 15 and 20 bucks on this because it is a little different and unique.
Very cool.
All right, we all know this look, I'm sure. Lily Pulitzer. It's a keychain, still new in the box. And I see right now that they're selling for around 25 bucks. I picked this up for $1 at the Hartville Flea Market, Jace.
Nice.
Yeah.
$1.
$1. Hey, I don't know. I haven't had a chance to do much research. Does everybody know what this is?
I do. I haven't seen one of those in 100 years.
I know. So I'm not sure if that, because so much is coming back, but you got to have the place to put these in. And
that's pretty funny. I haven't seen one of those in a long, long time. Yeah. Let's see if any in the chat can figure out what the heck this is, because that's
I'm doing the best I can.
That's fine. Yeah, you're showing it.
Okay, here's that. Let's see.
Yeah, well, Steven says adapter. Yeah, adapter for what specifically, Steven?
Yes, what kind of adapter? Can we get that any further?
Nope, not a tape winder. Nope.
Nope.
Yep.
That's right.
Plays cassettes in an 8-track player, so you can play your cassettes in your 8-track.
So yeah, and then there's see that down there. All right, so I just picked this up for 50 cents, Jason. I mean, I haven't done much research on it. Any thoughts on this?
Oh no, I mean, I got to imagine
10, 15 bucks, maybe 20.
Show you next thing, and I'll look it up.
All right, I haven't, like I said, I haven't done much. This is an antique piece, everybody. It's from it's T&V Limoges is the label on the bottom, and out of France. And I used it as jewelry, and I'm putting this up for sale for 25 bucks. It's all hand painted, beautiful antique piece, and I no longer use because everything is Hawaiian. Okay. Oh, I picked up a bunch of postcards just because of our postcard fella. Just want everybody to take a good look at this old one at the hotel. Look at the umbrellas, Jason. They were the metal kind, you know, honey?
Yep.
Yeah. And these are dated 1970, everybody, the year Jason was born. So how old are you, son?
I'll be 48. So you know that's only gonna sell for about 10 bucks, Mom. But if you go look at solds for 8-track cassette adapters, there's 126 people that needed one of those recently.
Isn't that something?
That is so crazy to me.
But what am I going to do with it? You know what I mean?
And there was only 158 listed, so the sell-through rate is pretty high. I mean, it's not like it's getting you rich or nothing, but the sell-through rate's really high.
This is a great shot of Waikiki back in the day before it got so freaking crowded. As you can see,
got an 80% sell-through rate. That's crazy.
Oh, that's good. Oh, good. And this is what everybody know the pink hotel in Hawaii called. Did we tell them?
The Royal Hawaiian.
Royal Hawaiian. Okay, and just another. Oh, this Jason was from this one here. Look, Father Friendly Skies have United, and this is dated 1970. And she's writing to her grandmother, and she says, "Love, your favorite." Seems I hear that every now and then around my household.
So Thrifty Rabbit bonk 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 says, "You're so cool, Jason's mom."
Oh, how sweet.
And yes, Angela, I said I'm going to be 48. I know I'm only 47, but I'm going to be 48 this year.
Look what I found.
Yay, blow molds.
Another blow mold. So this one I will. Let's just get them around the right way. $2 on this, guys. You know.
Oh, you're living large now. $2.
$2 on this baby. So this one here I'll probably put up for around $30, $35 on that. Okay. Now, where is it? Okay, I'm going to go through some clothes rather quickly, Jason, because you've showed a lot, but I do want to show this. I've never seen this style, and I know they're out there, and I wish it was my size. I would keep it. But this is a strapless Hawaiian dress, and it's an oldie because look at that old Hilo Hattie label, Jason. Yep. That's a newer one, everybody, and that is a size large. I wish I could fit into it. It's just a little bit too straight for Mom, but really, really cute. And pick that up, guys, for $2. And know that label, JT? Hawaiian Holiday. I think you talked about it, didn't you, honey, or didn't you?
No, I talked about it's a different holiday brand. It's original Primo.
Yeah, this one's got
good shirt though.
Yeah. It's got some really nice colors in it. I found this stack here. Excuse me. I brought out somebody's booth that was just, you know.
Oh, that is Hawaiian Holiday. Yep.
Yeah, just getting rid of stuff. So the next 5 or 6 pieces I'm going to show you, I bought the whole lot for $10. Okay.
So real quick, people want to know what your store is called. There's Mom's store. Great artwork. Old Dash Wahine, which is Wahine. And no, that hotel is in Waikiki Beach on the island of Oahu. The volcano is on the Big Island.
Correct. Okay. Now, I think you might have mentioned this label, Jason. We might, Kai?
Yep.
Yeah, and this is a vintage print that's been around for quite a while. Oh, it's got the coin buttons too, Jason.
Very nice.
Remember you talked about that?
Yep.
There's the coin buttons, and yeah, this is a good print. It's got a lot of good keywords in there to use. And then look at this one. Oh man, I can't even part with this one, Jason. This is look at the colors in this. Isn't this beautiful?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Now this is also a Royal Hawaiian, Jason. I've never run across these, so somehow they must have come across these, and it's got beautiful hibiscus. Oh, and it's bark cloth, Jason. By the way, those of you always hear us talk about bark cloth. It's that rougher material. I don't know. When I get into this one, I really love that shirt. And another Maikai, okay, and just in the blue and whites, kind of your standard basic with the hibiscus.
Yep.
So that's pretty standard. So what am I up to? 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is the 5th piece. So 5 pieces for $10. And the last one is a XX. And it's a man's shirt. And it is a Tommy Bahama. It's a nice size. Here's the back. You can see probably see the print better.
So is that an Asian girl relaxing under a parasol?
Well, she just looks like a. No, she's got long hair. I don't know, Jason. She's got long hair there. Can you see that?
Oh yeah, cool. I like that. Different.
Yeah, a little different, than his usual. And again, just everybody wants to see the Tommy Bahama tag. There you are.
Okay. Very nice.
So those will probably be heading up to Luau at the lake with us. And then I picked up a pair of Tommy Bahama shorts, ladies walking shorts. These are beautiful. In really nice condition. I think they're size 12, everybody. Yeah. And just in a cream color. And I'll probably put these up for around 25 bucks. Okay. And last but not least, oh, no. I got two things left to show you. Actually, three. You know what this is? RF?
Radfink.
Radfink is this. I don't know, Jason. I haven't had time to research this one, honey, but maybe around 20, 25 bucks. What do you think? This is a size extra large. Okay, and there's the front.
Where's the brand?
Yeah, here's the brand.
Yeah, one of the regular work shirts. Okay, yeah, that's cool. Would you pay for that?
$1. So what do you think?
That's a great deal for $1. I'd put that. Come up real quick.
And it's a good size too, being extra large. So, and let's see. I picked this up just because it's a great vintage called Butterfield 8. Can you see this dress?
Yep.
Look at the collar on that, and it's long. It's to the floor. It's checkered, and I picked this up for $4. Oh, it got expensive. $4 on this one. But this is something I would probably list around 35, 40 bucks. It's a great vintage dress. So there. And then the other thing, my last thing, and I haven't had time to kind of put these together, but these are these children's Leap Reader Juniors, Leapfrogs. I got a whole set here, you guys. In here, I got all of these, which there's about 10 or 15. And then there's these. As everyone, the girl she just wanted to get rid of them. She sold the whole basket to me for $2. Yeah, and then I got the adapter things that you need here to go with them. And I guess you run it over the picture and it talks to the kids and so forth and so on. So I got to do a little more research on that, guys. But I don't know, maybe I got about 30 or 40 bucks here. So when I put that up for sale, okay,
you're gonna get about $50 for the Radfink shirt.
Oh, $50 on Radfink? Yes. All right. Let's hope for the best on that. That will be cool. And my best find of the day, should we let them guess, Jason, to see if they remember, in case some of them remember what you showed?
Well, yeah. I mean, it depends if we,
Okay. All right. I found this. Okay. Now I know some of our real tiki aficionados will be here to know this. Called the Big Shot. Who can tell me where it came from? And if you know anything about this. I didn't find one. No, I didn't find two. I found 6 of these. Now, some of them are in real good shape. Some of them, the gold has been worn on some of it, but not awful. There's another one. Here's the thing, guys, and we've talked about this before. I've been to many estate sales. And sometimes I do want to be first in line because if I've seen something in the picture that, they're going to be selling, I want to try and get to that item, as I did with a Woodco piece I bought not too long ago. However, I was just out bumming on Friday and went to one estate sale first that was closer to me, and it was awful. Tons of stuff, but it was just awful. Didn't buy a thing. Went to this other estate sale that started at 9. By the time I got to the second at the estate sale, it was 11:30. And these 6 beauties were still sitting on the shelf. My heart started to palpitate. You know how you get excited when you see something. Oh, they just had a sale. So,
all right, come on. There's 100 of you watching. I know a lot of you are in the Secret Beach. Come on now. All right, finally, Cheryl Hinton comes up with a Trader Vic's. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you starting to know what tiki mugs are, this glass that is actually a spent shotgun shell is actually a tiki mug.
Yes.
In a loose term, but it is.
I bought 6 of them. She had 6 glasses for $6. I offered her 3. She said, how about 4? And I said, that would be just fine. Jason said I should probably sell each of these for around 35 bucks a piece. So there you are. That was my best find over the weekend.
Good job, Ma.
Yeah, there we are.
All right, so next week we actually need a little bit of participation from you guys. I'll get the post up way sooner because usually we get our show up about 2 days beforehand because we finally figure out what our topic is. This week we've got it really far in advance, so I'll get it up. Remind me, Mom, I'll get it up tonight, actually.
Okay, yeah, let's do it. We have lots of time for them to.
So we want to hear stories from you all who have sold items, and please, if you can, include pictures. Sold items to TV or movie sets or videos or whatever. So where your item ended up in it, because Mom just sold an item to something like that. And the person who got it sent Mom a lot of pictures back. So it was very cool. It's the most interaction I've seen when someone sold something to a TV set or a movie set or a video set.
Yeah, this girl has been really something. I mean, the communication back and forth between the two of us has been phenomenal. The amount of pictures she has sent me with the items she purchased from me. So I want you to tune next week in. That's all we're going to give you is just that little bit of hint, but I've got a lot to show you in regards to that. So we want to hear your stories too.
Yes, we want to hear your stories too. So what I'll do is I'll put the post up for next week's show. I'll get it scheduled tonight. I'll get the post up. So on that post in the thrifting board, come on over and add what you sold to a movie or TV or video set. And if you got a picture of the item, great. And if you got a picture of the item actually on the TV or in the movie or whatever, put that up too. We'll do a whole show kind of celebrating when. And here's the thing. I've been selling online for 18 years. And as far as I can remember, I have never sold anything. So my mom has, a lot of the members of the thrifting board, the Secret Beach, they've also, I've never sold a thing to a movie or TV show. So I'm very excited when you all do it because it's fun. It's fun to see your item in a show or on the big screen. So it's awesome.
I'm sure we should be able to, get some really great stories out there. So start doing your research. See if you can remember how far back it might be. I know I've sold a couple things in the past, Jason. I remember one item, and I'll wait and save that. But I don't know if I have a picture of it anymore. You know what I mean? So, but I do remember what I sold.
And if you don't, like Debbie said, she doesn't have the photo, just pop in a little note, Deb, and we'll still talk about them. I think there'll be too many to do over in half an hour, but everyone who's done it, please participate. And we'll get to as many as we can.
Yeah, I hope I can get some sourcing done because I'm taking a little trip with my girls. My sister and my girlfriend, we're heading down to Sugar Creek, Ohio on Thursday, Friday, come back Saturday. However, there are flea markets down there, and antique malls, so I will be hitting those and just hope that I can find out some goodies and maybe even garage sales because we like to do that too. So I'll cross my fingers on my sourcing end, okay? And
all right, cool.
Someone said they like my nails. Thank you so much, you guys. You're great.
All right, buddy. We are out of here. Yeah. Go Knights, go. If you want to get signed up for...
Sorry, Deb. I know, Debbie, we should have won that game, though. Refs blew that call. That was bad. But we'll see what happens tonight.
And then if you want to sign up for either the Las Vegas class or the Portland class, and if you can't find the link, just message me on Facebook and I'll get you into the right direction and get you all signed up before it gets sold out. So that's it. We're out here. I'm going to go take a nap.
I'm going to go practice, I guess.
All right. Yes. Mom's going to go. So follow Mom and she'll follow you back on Instagram. And we want to see the next post she puts up.
Oh boy. This is scary, but I'll try.
So here's what I recommend. I'll even give you a little jumping off point. Find a picture of me and you. That way you can tag me right on my face.
Okay. All right. Okay. I will do that. Sounds good. Okay. Well, I hope we help some of you with the Instagram thing. I hope.
Yeah, it went nice and smooth and slow. So I think anyone can watch it and do it.
You'll be able to, hopefully. Like I say, Mom might have to go back and rewatch as I go along. So we'll see.
All right, guys.
Okay.
For selling past your expiration date, being Thrifty Over 50, I'm Jay.
I'm Peg. Thanks for watching, everybody.
And we're gone. Bye-bye.